Hey everybody, I have a video here for you, and I've been asked a few questions lately on what is called America's Stonehenge, and I always appreciate getting questions, and though I might not reply, I read them all, so please leave them if you have any questions, and maybe if you search my channel, a place that you are asking about I've already made a video on. Maybe I haven't, and I always appreciate getting questions because I get a lot of ideas for videos through my subscribers. But I have just shown America's Stonehenge in a couple different videos I have never talked about, and I thought it deserves to be talked about. We are flying into New Hampshire here, and I'm not going to pretend to know who built this. But the one thing that I will say is I believe it is ancient. I don't believe colonists built this around 300 or 400 years ago, and to me this looks like something that was built to track the movement of the sun. And if you have any theories on who built this, please leave them in the comments section. I am open to any idea, and I have spent some time looking into this, and I have come to absolutely zero conclusions, so I'm open to any idea. So I'll leave this up to my subscribers to leave their ideas on who possibly built this. But this would have been a perfect spot in ancient times to build something to track the sun. The center of this mound is about 150 feet higher than the surrounding area of land. This is on a small hump. This area here is a small mound, and the center of it is once again about 150 feet higher than the surrounding landscape, so perfect spot to track the sun. And instead of me just showing you some pictures and saying, well, I don't know who built this, and basically giving you nothing really to go on, I thought I would show a video clip from a lady who made her video shareable, and I really appreciate that because it gives you a good look. And her YouTube name is Starchild something or other, and I will leave a link below for her channel. But I will just show her video that she made at this site so you get a good look at it. Maybe this will help you form an opinion of who possibly built this. But once again, I'm open to any idea on who built this. So here's that video clip, and I'll be back briefly at the end.
Hi, we're here at America's Stonehenge in New Hampshire. This is the first chamber that we've come along, and you can see chambers like this in Great Britain, places like England and near Stonehenge. So this is very much the same type of style as what you see overseas. Alright, come on in. We're going to go inside the chamber now. As you can see, there's not much room in here. What were they using this for? Was it some type of ceremonial chamber? Was it used to house animals or something of that sort? No one really knows what the purpose was in making these chambers. This one's underneath a boulder. And then you can see where they put in stones to make the sides here. This chamber here is directed towards an east-west axis alignment. So therefore, it would be good for tracking the sun. The sun rises in the east and it sets in the west. Okay, this is the east-west chamber. So you have one chamber over here to the right and another chamber over to the left. So it kind of looks like when the sun's rising in the east, it's going to shine into one of the chambers, and then whenever it's in the west, it's going to shine into the other chamber. this is the biggest chamber here. Oh, it's got a, look, a chamber that goes over. This is amazing. Okay, this is the stone marker that marks the summer solstice.
So that is a good look at what they call America's Stonehenge, and that channel's name is Starchild 2009. I wanted to make sure I get that right, and I will leave her link in the video description. But that is a very good look at what they call America's Stonehenge. I think the name's a little strange. I don't think it looks anything like the Stonehenge we are familiar with in Great Britain, but I believe it serves the same function. It uses archaeoastronomy to highlight structures in the complex, and there are a lot of remains up on this hill, some walls and some other structures besides the ones highlighted, but I believe this is a very ancient site. Some people say this was built by colonists 300-400 years ago. Other people say 1,000 years ago. Other people say 5,000 years ago. So the history on this site is up for grabs. If you have any opinions on this site, please leave it in the comments section. But that is about the best look at America's Stonehenge I can give you. I think the history of North America is a lot more confusing than we all imagine it to be. And I will leave some links below. Hope you thought that was relatively interesting, and you all have a nice day.